theory, of course. It's all just theoretical. Yeah, but you have to do that. So yeah, you get mats 40% faster, but you have 50% less capacity. But the point is, like, if you want a turtle and you just stash a ton of mats in your possession, you don't even need to worry about getting tree or hitting a tree because you already have so many mats that you're fine. Whereas with this new one, you use that and sure, you can gain faster, but then you risk exposing yourselves, and those players that turtle don't want to do that. Is this for real? They're like literally like the worst starting weapons you can get. Boom! I got half shield now. They already had 117 mats for me. What did I expect? You gotta reward the guy who wins the game. Now, I don't personally, I haven't yet started to do scrims, but when I start to, which I want to ASAP, like I know that in those scrims players are doing everything the pros do, like as far as the playstyle. Alright, here's to hoping I don't run into anybody quick. Well, I have no mats. Time to farm up. I don't think it really is that simple, though. There's not necessarily anything rewarding turtlers. Like, what they want is to make it a more enticing game for the viewers, the spectators. Just because you turtle doesn't mean you're going to get points. What it is boring for the spectators. Yeah, but I mean, every team does it. That's the problem. Like, there aren't any teams that just go balls to the wall and push everything. It just doesn't work. I don't know. I think that this is definitely a step in the right direction. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out what every BR has struggled to figure out. want players to come find that. Yeah, the blitz mode is definitely an idea. I mean, and this kind of has, like, some resemblance to that. So far, I've really liked this. Like, I've liked the pace that it brings. Granted, this is only my 6th game, and 2 of which were pretty rushed. End game, like right now, people are just dropping, trying to get their points because the time limit's about to end. But like, I think it makes the end game more exciting. We like, cause the thing is we don't get to experience those pro style endings in pubs. You just don't. I mean, you might get one that was somewhat intense, like that game where I won the 15 game. Yeah, it was intense, but there was only 3 people alive. Like, when the pros are doing that shit, there's like 20 people alive. More than that, even. So, I mean, we don't get to experience that. And every time I watch it, I mean, it looks nuts. I want to somehow get a part of something like that. Last 2 games have been a little bit slow paced because the circle continues to close on me. Like, pushing out would just not be wise. What's the play? What do you think the play is here? With that circle, do I take a mountain? Like, what's the play if you were in these pro style? Like, what do you think is the best play here? Is the play to just sit where I am? I mean, realistically, just play. I've got great weapons if somebody tries to just bum rush me. I've got this double barrel. 18 players left. This should get pretty intense. Trying to watch players coming from the circle side. Storm side. If you aren't the hunter, you are the hunted. Yeah, once the engagement starts, I agree with you. You have to be the aggressor. Like, you have to take the fight to them, or you're just going to lose the advantage. Biggest thing is just maintaining high ground, I think. We got out there. Oh my god. Move early. That is the play. Oh wow. That's super weak now. Going up on those mountains is almost not even worth it anymore, because you use all the mats to get up there, and then you still have to use a ton of mats just to get back down. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not going over there. Not gonna get fucking melted by that turret. Yikes. Rotating south is not gonna be pretty. Normally I prefer the south rotation on this circle because I'm rotating into the low area. Everybody's gonna have natural advantage on natural high ground. Oh man. These are the victims, and this is their story. This is almost not even worth it. The amount of mats I'm using just to get here. You look at that. Look how many fucking mats that use. That is the exact point that I'm trying to make. The amount of mats I had to use to just do this. The goal was to get rid of that turret. I think I succeeded in doing that. little motherfucker sneaking up on me. I need his mats. Didn't know what or... Last game for the tournament. 3 out of 7. I'm sure that one also doesn't count, but... Oh, it did count.